What is up, Madden World? We're about to see if we can get these dubs on here. Gonna roll with the Bucks again. That GOAT book. Let's see how we end up today. Hopefully, there's not too many scripts going on with the game. Get a good game going on with no lag switching and none of that nonsense. Let's see how it goes. Go book.
Hype me up, need someone to hype me up, hype me up, hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guys till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a
B-Ball Junkie, good luck with the game, man.
20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New York Jets. Greg Zuerlein set to get us started here, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Let's go. Ooh, I like that. Like that.
On the first snap, here's Mayfield. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield now. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. He's got this to the 30 before
Let's go.
Down. It's a gain of 34.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
First down, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Palmer. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Here's White. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5.
Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
Hat tip to that offensive line.
Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
Even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Again, this is White.
Chug-a-lug.
He's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad right.
Keep going.
A 3-yard
Chug-a-loo, yeah!
Buccaneers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off, let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up.
Ooh, I'll take that.
And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start on the ground. Hall up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Charles already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man to
Good throw, good throw.
the Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gained from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Here's 3rd and 9. On play action, Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
I got it.
That's intercepted. Sheds off the tackle. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 41. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Following the interception, Mayfield. On the throw, led him too much that
Computer helping you.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. Flushed out right. And that's complete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 42 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a road. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
From the red zone now, Mayfield.
That's what that man do.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that,
Didn't light up no
your
more?
confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14.
You know what else is lighting up? That scoreboard! Look at that right there, boy!
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean.
Jamel!
Get this on down to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, right in front of that.
Possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
That's what he do. That's what he do.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton from 13 yards out. And the Bucs
That should
are
be
able to
two.
strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
I don't really like this, but we're going to stay here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to the
Oh, you think that's going to help? Okay. All right.
this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now it's Rodgers.
Yeah, I told you.
Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Yeah.
And the bucket
Yeah, some momentum going there.
at their own
Yeah, some momentum going there.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserves a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him up already in this opening half.
Ooh, good one.
There's a pass on 1st
Good
down.
one.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
If I'd have let him, I'd have been
That's
in.
how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. That's caught down the field by Palmer. And way up past the 35.
Swagger Jack.
Down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Why are you going so far back?
Mayfield to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Whoa. See, there's that scripting right there. I don't know how you hit somebody before you get to the ball.
Don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. On 3rd down, Mayfield. A quick pass here to Godwin. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Two 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Run. Kings. Point it right.
Mayfield with it once more. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet.
There's the scripting. Wait, you're... Okay.
Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these pressures.
Well, don't start now. Don't start now, computer. You know I was getting rid of that.
Quentin Jefferson busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And this was incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. His drive is almost over.
All right, they trying to give it to him. We're going to have to take it back.
Followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Here's a quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 4th down. To throw, Mayfield.
They are helping you right now, boy.
The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Now Rodgers off the play fake. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen.
Come on, hey, Ron.
And they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that is
it's pass interference, watch.
A penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in his first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back.
You talking about the computer trying to help somebody come back.
Seconds of the first half, and the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Robert Saleh willing to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. A final shot before half for Rodgers.
No.
And this was
no.
Incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Damage foul.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Probably, yeah.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first.
That felt like it should have been a perfect kick right there.
Underway in this second half.
Better down that thing before I get in there.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through there.
Straight ahead is Hall. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found.
Turn that off, and we back to business.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit
let me run.
And just ran him down.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Yep. Knew you were going to do that.
For the 4th time today.
Knew it.
And the Bucs are going to take over.
Switch the coverage up. Make a play.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter.
Take that momentum right back.
Derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going.
Look at that.
Looking for the end
Strive or stride with him.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they get a chance here to open up this lead.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Let's go get that momentum back, fellas.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Run. What's up?
Mayfield now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Flush to his right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Mayfield looks to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Now it's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
They'll run for it. This is White. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Flushed out right. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Jets, first down.
Jump out!
First and 10 at the 31.
Paul on a give up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On play action. Now Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A handoff for Hall. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Rodgers now to throw. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Rodgers will throw for it. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job.
Yep.
Felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game. And
The game certainly helped you in the second half.
says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Triggering an animation again. Come on, let him play.
Anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Mayfield. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They get to the loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the side. They are in need of 6 yards here. They hope to move the chains. Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
So he can push all my guys.
We've seen this a few times in this game. The offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's got his target. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game. They've worked to the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Stance up. Stance break.
Rachaad White with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Jets 22. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown,
It's a power struggle. We got it. Come on. It's a power struggle. All I got is my skill, and all he got is a computer.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. To throw is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right.
Now when I'm in the area.
That could be the backbreaker.
Not when I'm in the area.
As they get it up to the 43-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you the freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Mayfield to throw it. A quick pass here to Godwin.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the receiver think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it up, usually up to about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now Mayfield. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Mayfield.
Where's he throwing it? Come on, computer, stop. They ain't gonna push anything. All I did was push the button for the receiver. Don't do that. Don't try to help him. Don't try to help him. He gotta take that just like everybody else.
1st and 10 here. On the draw, it's Hall. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. Rodgers to throw. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here's a give to Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
At the 29-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Back to the ground with Hall. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. A big play looming on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. That is caught. And now with 6 seconds remaining.
So even if I put somebody there, they're just gonna move them out the way.
Supposed to be running the NFL. Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there.
And this is caught.
Nobody's there to block it because the computer just moved everybody for a blitz, even though it wasn't a blitz. It's all good. I mean, this was what I was recording this for, just to show how the game tips in its favor.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And that might be enough to win the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds of this ball game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. One last shot for Mayfield here. He's going to let it fly.
I couldn't jump.
Complete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle.
And that's what I'm talking about right there.
That was
Computer
good.
literally started tipping it back in his favor because I was just destroying him in the first quarter. Could have been even. It'd have stayed even the whole game.
Nice game overall.
A BS interception considering where he was and where I tried to throw it. Once again, computer put it right in the spot where he could pick it off. Mike Evans right behind him. All he did was put it over his head. Lead the receiver, put it over his head. But nope, throw a low pass so he can pick it off. Exactly. That one right there, take it off the board. I still win.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an NFC South matchup as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
What? He lagged out. Again, this is ridiculous.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up. Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job. It ain't easy.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Certainly happy to have you along, Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
On two, ready?
Quickly to the air is Burrow, escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the middle, but can't connect as it falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it's a third and less than a yard. Now it's Burrow, rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. Defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on first and second down. And then on third down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous moment.
Yeah. Crowd and intercepted. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Come on, how are we overthrowing somebody wide open? Not too much heat. You should have stopped doing that.
But you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Uh-oh.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right.
I didn't do it.
To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire.
I would just love to know how Tristan Wirfs is nowhere near as good as he is.
Any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves up.
Bye, team.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and
I mean, you ain't pick it off, though.
The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty.
You did. I give you that. I mean, realistically, the game did, but, you know.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them
Defense. Defense. Defense.
Strong safeties and better task force, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, I love the free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
Oh, that should have been mine, and you know it.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Burrow going for it on fourth. Dancing to his left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them. This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. And he's brought down.
Yo, that's Big Mike. You know that. You know better. That's Big Mike.
Mayfield on first down. Keeps himself upright. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Come on, D. Come on.
Falls incomplete.
Come on, Baker.
This is all over. Continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn
You're right on you.
deep ball, but oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's see. Let's see. 3rd and 5. Let's see.
Play to move the sticks.
Oh.
King. Point it right. Real.
Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans.
Touchdown! Told you who that was.
Mike Evans, 36 yards.
I seen you pressing. I'm gonna test your boy.
This afternoon. So on 3rd and medium, they
Nah, you was pressing. That's why you on the line, bro.
to hit the end zone.
Look at that. Boom, big boy.
Throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
11 MT, hey! 11 MT.
On 2nd down, Burrow. He gets this one to Lloyd.
All right, bye.
Getting it out to the 25. On 3rd down, Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got the man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And Burrow going to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. He completes it to Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Time for another pick.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Wow. He's in that formation.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And some strong running there as he's down just
Oh, don't do that. You know better.
to the red zone.
Oh, this is what we doing?
Back to Mixon on 1st down.
Right there. Right there.
Leaves him with
Right
2 to
there.
go on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow.
Exactly. The only person getting burned on that is the computer. You wasn't getting me with that.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7.
Yeah, but there's a difference between you scoring and me scoring, though. I'll tell you the difference right now. The difference is, hold on. But the difference is, when I did it, I got open. When you did it, the computer got you open.
They kick it away.
Yeah.
And we'll see a return.
What I'm saying is, that play right there that you ran makes the computer get juked.
So probably should have opted for
The computer had to make that play work for you. That's what I'm saying. All I did was run a straight line. I just outran you. No, you did. Like, the computer made the fake happen. So once you got the fake, he was open.
Beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills on the
Never happening.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its.
Oh, see, you messed up. Let's go. Let's go.
Russell Gage, 75 yards, and the Bucs have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after
we got to see this again. Who missed? Oh, you dove early. You dove early. That's what it was. You dove early.
Tie the game up. It's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big win, that was a statement long touchdown. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown.
Oh, that should have been perfect.
To kick off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let me switch this up real quick. All right.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass, escaping the pressure right. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
It's not hard to figure that out.
Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. He's got his man.
It's not hard to figure that out. The computer just got to let me do me.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Running left, it's Mixon. And good space stop right there as he takes his down inside the 35-yard line.
11. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Open man is Chase complete. And he is out of bounds inside.
Oh, man.
So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive 1st down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You going to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this.
I wasn't trying to use him.
22. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
11-90.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. And Chase will go in motion left.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the
Getting. Getting. See, I don't understand that because why am I stuck in place?
Not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it.
Yabby!
Taken down.
Yabby!
Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack. So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive. Bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
And we know that every down counts. But let's be honest about it. People focus on third down as a real key down in any drive, any situation. And they took full advantage of third down there and made a play.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Ooh, that footwork was great.
25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Come on, best on best right there.
To try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out to the house.
They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got it once more. And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waiting moments of quarter number 2. Second and a couple.
At the 37-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
That's what I'm talking about.
End zone touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Bengals 10.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several.
He's hung it up there. All you have to do is lead the receiver. Only hanging it up there for him. Let me go get it back.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Burrow will throw. Throwing quickly there. It's incomplete.
Seems like maybe it's the read on his progression. Just trying to find his outside man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
11 coming.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. That is caught. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to convert by play there on 3rd and 1. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean.
I said let me go get that back. Oh, come on. Oh. You gonna quit. Wow.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me
That's
up.
why he quit.
Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype
Hype
me
me
up.
up.
Need
Need
someone
someone
to
to
hype me
hype me
up.
up.
Hype
Hype
me
me
up.
up.
I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Play 1, and Prescott to the air. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The first carry out for Tony Pollard. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive. And it's an early 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I'm trying to figure out why.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
2nd down, Pollard again. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. Prescott to throw it. Able to hit his target man. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Looking to throw. Prescott escaping the pressure right. Here as he's taken down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. In motion goes the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked by Antoine.
Oh, man, Antoine.
Bucks are going to take possession here at their own 33. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now Mayfield and the Bucks come up on 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would admit that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him up to each defender. ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. From talking with defensive backs and their coaches over the years, they hate to see 4 guys in a route like this because the safeties are often occupied. It creates indecision. They're unsure about who goes with who. And the quarterback, he just reads the most vulnerable safety and takes advantage of it for a big play here.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball through, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10.
King. Point it right. What's up?
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And this throw.
Ow! If I'm there, the most we can collide, but come on now.
But it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far.
That's crazy. If he get there and tackle you and knock it out, that's one thing. Just
Offense was on the move. Now
put him in that. Put him in front of me.
Have him looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Mayfield.
I don't know. That's ridiculous. That man was not under no pressure.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Alert. What's up?
Throwing, Mayfield.
Come on!
Incomplete.
Now you're overthrowing. Come on.
The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change, when all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out the field and try to put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Looking left.
He's not fast in no way, shape, or form.
And he takes it up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Pollard going to try the right side. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once
there he goes, left side.
Wow.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 59 yards. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Brandon
If I score now, just let you know the script has been played.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality of this game?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Every time we get him, we get him catching it, and sometimes breaks it down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his
Come on, I'm jumping. Why are you just putting your hands up? Jump.
Incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
What is going on? That didn't make no sense. He's wide open.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take
You can
over
tell the script is in play.
position. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. 83 yards.
Well, he's breaking tackles.
It's been tough to stop here this first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zones on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They go back to Pollard on second down. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 45. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. They'll try to throw now. Prescott on the out route.
Wow.
Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bucs 18-yard line.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Here's a screen down for Pollard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now Prescott. Touchdown.
So when I told him to come down, he decided to.
Jake Ferguson. As the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Why my safety was there, not my corners are supposed to be watching that zone. Once again, that's where the script comes into play at.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Final play of the half, Mayfield airing this one out for Evans. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Like I said, the script is in play right now. Now I'm overthrowing him. I beat him, but I overthrow him. With nobody in his face.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A two-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First down, Mayfield. That's completed right side of Palmer.
Wow. How do you glide back up as you're falling down?
His fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now Mayfield. That's again complete to Palmer.
These cats are falling and coming back up when they're near. Oh, boy, this game is so unrealistic.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's
Must not be time for me to take over yet.
they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
After that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he's got
So as he's being blocked,
to the 48.
he's fighting him while being pushed back, and he can still grab it.
Third time's the charm as they keep the drive
Perfect,
moving.
EA.
It's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Well,
Now, meanwhile,
how can I run if he's blocking me from running?
but it winds up falling incomplete. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. To throw, Mayfield. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
It's crazy. I go through all this just to score my first touchdown.
61 yards. And the Bucs have got it back to within the score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this, we know where we are, but sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
There to drop him behind the line was Logan Hall. Great effort.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there. This D is fired up.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 107 yards for him on the ground now as he's been terrific here this afternoon.
Where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. We couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And quickly, they get to the line. Second down, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see some signs in his face this time. That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up that time. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott.
There we go, defense.
And they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the game. It didn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. A first down throw from Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. Nice move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Palmer.
Split the scene, baby. Let's go.
Troy Palmer with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. Fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two. Gotta go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Well, this one's setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 127 yards rushing for him now. His team has been tremendous all day long. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was just an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A big play here for Dallas. 47 yards on the ground.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Option play, here's Pollard. And he can't.
Yeah, they not.
Tackled down at the 1. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Pollard.
No, he just stands there. He's supposed to. All he did was stand there. That's his guy. He sees him with the ball, and he just stands there and waits in the back. So if you hit in the hole and grab him up.
That'll make the score 21-14.
The script is running.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20.
Take the afterburners. He should have been out.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They got 29 yards that time.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Mayfield on first down. He forces it there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
That ain't make no sense to nobody, not even him. He don't even believe he got that on.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 37. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Here's a 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Prescott here to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw. That's caught inside the 20.
I don't know what the computer is doing. Why are there 2 cornerbacks? What the heck?
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
Alluding to that, he can't get a throw. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Prescott. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, that incompletion right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left.
Oh my goodness, computer just saving you. Just saving you, saving you, saving you.
He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw taken in by Palmer. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Now Mayfield. That is caught. It's Prescott. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Here's Baker. That's taken in by Palmer. They have him out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Mayfield.
That's what I'm saying. They just delay the pass so he can get there. It should have been already out as soon as he came off the line. Before he can even get in position, it should have been out.
Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the safe side.
And then I hit the button and he goes.
Taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Mayfield.
And of course now he drops.
And now 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
And then let him right in. EA, you got better, bro. Like, this is crazy.
Such little time remaining, and the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
I'm right there.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And this is
And then I can't jump.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a
Yeah, y'all got better. Y'all scripting things for the other player because he's terrible. That's ridiculous.
It's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
21-14 with the script.
I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive?
Let's see.
Big time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to.
Constantly letting him run wherever he wants.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
Only dude that can get over.
This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long